In this video, we are going to understand the swapping of two numbers using a third variable. Let me first run it for you, that what we are doing. So if I run it with the green flag, it says enter the first number. Let's say I'm giving 12. Then it says enter the second number. Let's say I'm doing 21. So here you can see that it's saying that number given by us are 12 and 21. After swapping, the first number is 21 and the second number is 12. That means they are interchanging their positions. So how this is done, you need to understand a very simple concept for this, that you are using two variables. Let's say you are using num1. Let's say this is the place where you store the number. Then you have num2, and this is the place where you store the number, and you're using a third variable, that is temp. This is temporary variable used for swapping only and nothing else. So if I say the first number is 12 and the second number is 21, so the logic that I'm using, I'm saying temp is equals to num1. That means whatever the value of num1 is there, that should be stored in temp. So right now num1 is having 12, so with this statement, temp will store 12 here. After this, the second statement will be num2 is equals to you can say num1 is equals to num2. That means whatever the number second is there, that should be stored in first number. Second number here is 21, so that will be stored in first number. That means instead of 12, it will be 21. And after that, the third statement will be num2 is equals to temp. That means whatever the value in temp is there, that should be stored in the num2. Right now in temp we have 12, so this 12 will be stored in num2 here. So before swapping, we were having num1 as 12 and num2 as 21, and after swapping you can see num1 is 21 and num2 is 12. So this is the simple concept using a third variable. This is the third variable that we are using for swapping. So if we take a look on the instructions that we are following, here you can see that when green flag is clicked, so it is asking for the first number using this, and then it is asking for the second number using this set of instructions, and then we are displaying a message that before swapping the numbers are these, and here with the join operation, this is the message, this is the number, this is the message, this is the number, like displaying both the numbers. Num1 is this, num2 is this, and displaying a message that after swapping. So here is the logic that we are putting on. The logic that I've just explained to you guys is this, like in the temporary store the first number, then in the first number store the second number, and whatever the value was in temp, that should be stored in the second number. So this is the logic used for swapping of the numbers, and after that you are simply just printing what is the value of num1 and num2. So here I hope it is clear now. So if I run it one more time, so it says enter the first number, let's say 12, and the second number, let's say 21. So it says that before swapping it's 12 and 21, and after swapping it is 21 and 12. You can see on the left side also, on the left top corner, if you follow my mouse pointer, here the numbers have been displayed.